Hey guys, have you ever opened a Power BI report and thought, is this data refreshed or outdated? So today I will show you how to display the last refreshed date and time in Power BI, both in desktop and in the Power BI service using the most professional and interview ready approach. Okay. So every real world Power BI dashboard must have this. So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, you will learn how to show last data refresh date at time in Power BI report. So users always know when was the last time this dashboard was refreshed with the entire data set. This is not a cosmetic feature, it's a production grade Power BI best practice used in real projects. So I like to tell you. So imagine the situation, your sales number are down, management asks question and suddenly someone says, is this report even refreshed today? So this is something, if your report doesn't clearly shows the last refresh time, trust is broken instantly. So let's fix this properly. How to do that? Okay, so suppose this is your Power BI dashboard, you have built it, okay, and you have to add one last refresh date at time somewhere in your report. Maybe you can keep it left side, right side, bottom, anywhere, so that if any users are checking your dashboard in your Power BI service or in Power BI desktop, you are checking it, so at least you should know when was the last time your data was refreshed. So how to do that? I have these three tables, I have loaded it. I will provide the data set for your practice to do that and to do everything. So we will try to do the transform data. We will open the transform data, and here, so we are now into this Power Query editor. Here what we will do, we will go to the new source and we will add one blank query. Now into that blank query, we will go to the advanced editor, and here I have to write one M code. So for making it rapidly, I'm just copy and pasting it. So what we have done here, though our source is something, we have to add one table, and that table will be refreshed, last refresh. That column will be named as a last refresh, and there will be date and time. And we are switching from UTC to IST, so that's why we have used the switch zone, and we are adding like 5.5, and then we are returning it as one row. Okay, so I have entered it. Now you can check it last refresh. I'm something getting. Simply what I will do, I will now close and apply it, and before that I will just try to write that name, that is last refresh. I will call as like date and time both. Okay, so simply I have done it, and now I'm just closing and applying it. Okay, go to here and last refresh, I will check it. This is showing blank. Maybe we have to change something in our data type. So I will go there in transform again, and in last refresh date and time, will go to here, and I will change to the date and time, and I believe now our issue have been changed. I will close it again. Okay, and let's see what the issue is there or not. I will go here, and now you can see this is showing 1st of February, and this is 9:13, and my computer screen is 9:30. Okay, so when I am using the UTC now and converting to the IST, then it's mean now I am in as Indian time zone. And if this data, if I will publish into Power BI service, and my Power BI service, I have scheduled the time. So whenever my complete data is going to refresh, when I say the complete data, then it's mean my customer table, this table, product table, and sales table, when everything will be being refreshed, then only this is going to change, and on the real time it will provide you when was the last time your data have been refreshed. So when I will publish this, it will go to the Power BI service or Power BI report server. And when I will schedule a refresh, I will do a manual refresh. Then it will provide me the date and time of that. For an example, this was the last time. I will provide one more refresh here. I will do a complete refresh and just watch it. Now this timing will be going to change. So earlier, now it see that was the 9:14 and 14 second. That was the last time my data was refreshed. Not into this Power BI desktop. The same is going to occur, as I said, into Power BI service or Power BI report server. So this is the one thing you can add into your Power BI, and this is something you are doing something great in your Power BI reporting. Okay, so if you are not using this feature, or I can say this feature, okay, just try to add into your report. Try to add like last refresh. Okay, and just use some semicolon or something, and just I will make it more perfectly, maybe for 12. and just one moment, we will make it something perfectly. Okay, so I will go to this way, and this is something you can provide to your report. Your end user will check your report and they can judge when was the last data. The first thing is something, if you are publishing any report, your user should know when was the last data was refreshed, whether this number are correct or not, because maybe they will be checking in SQL and they are checking the real time, but your data was refreshed 2 days ago, so that is not going to make some changes. Okay, so that is something you should do. You should practice to add this particular feature in your every report. That will make a better sense for your viewer, your stakeholder. So this is something for today, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please, if anything is there, just you comment me down. Thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy the day.